Here in the I button and in description box below, you will get complete playlist of differential equation of higher order with constant coefficients. Welcome to video number 18, and in this video we are going to solve third problem on the topic, that is method of variation of parameters. Okay, one of the most important problems of this topic, that is method of variation of parameters. Okay, so before I start this video, I would request you to subscribe to my channel, and if you learn something from my videos, then please hit the like button and do share the playlist of this chapter with your friends. Okay, by doing this you are supporting me. So let us start solving this very important problem. The question says, solve by method of variation parameters d square y upon dx square minus y equals to 2 upon 1 plus x. Okay, very good question. So this equation is not in symbolic form. Okay, this equation is not in symbolic form. So to write this in symbolic form, we will put d square y upon dx square as capital D square. Okay, so this is capital D square into y minus y equals to 2 upon 1 plus x e to power x. So if you take y common, this will become d square minus 1, okay, into y equals to 2 upon 1 plus x square. So this equation is in the symbolic form. After writing the equation in symbolic form, what we can do next is, yes, simply write the auxiliary equation. Okay, so to write the auxiliary equation, we will equate the coefficient of y, that is this, to 0. Okay, but here writing this, we will put m, we will write m in place of d. Okay, I will use m in place of d. So this equation, auxiliary equation, will become m square minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, take this minus 1 here, this will become m square equals to plus 1 and m equals to plus minus of 1. Okay, since m equals to plus minus of 1, it means the roots are real and distinct. Okay, the roots are real and distinct. And when the roots are real and distinct, what is the value of CF? Let us see. Yes, when the roots are real and distinct, that is m1, m2. Okay, so CF equals to C1 into e to power m1x plus C2 into e to power m2x. Okay, for two values, that is m1, m2, we have CF equals to this. Okay, here the value of m is minus 1 and plus 1. Okay, so we can say the roots are real and distinct. So CF, that is C1 e to the power 1x, okay, plus C2 e to power minus 1x. So we can say complementary function becomes C1 into e to power x plus C2 into e to power minus x. Okay, so after finding CF, now we are looking to find PI. Okay, this is the formula for PI in the topic, that is method of variation of parameters, that is minus y1 integration y to x upon w dx plus y2 integration y1 capital X upon capital W dx. Okay, now here we need to find what is the value of y1, y2, capital X and capital W. Okay, what is capital W? That is Wronskian determinant. Okay, so y1, what is y1? Coefficient of C1, that is e to power x. Okay, so y1 equals to e to power x. Okay, again, what is y2? Y2 is the coefficient of C2, that is e to the power minus x. So y2 equals to e to the power minus x. Okay, what is capital X? Capital X is the RHS part of the question, that is 2 upon 1 plus x square, which is function of x. Okay, so capital X equals to 2 upon 1 plus e to the power x. Now after finding this, we will find what is W. Okay, so W is Wronskian determinant, which is given by determinant of y1, y2, y1 dash, y2 dash. Okay, we have y1, y2. Now we can easily find y1 dash and y2 dash. Okay, if y1 equals to e to the power x, then y1 dash equals to again e to the power x. Okay, when y2 equals to e to the power minus x, in that case y2 dash will become minus of e to the power minus x. Okay, I hope this part is very easy for you. Now coming to the determinant part, okay, which is very important. So y1 is e to the power x, y2 is e to the power minus x, y1 dash, that is e to the power x, okay, and y2 dash is minus of e to the power x. Okay, so simply solve this determinant. Okay, that is this into this minus this into this into this, that is minus of e to the power x into e to the power minus x. Okay, here we have minus e to the power x into e to the power minus x, this. So if you see, both gets cancelled. Okay, this cancel with this and this cancel with this. Okay, if you cancel both, here what is left? That is minus 1, and since both are cancelled, so what is left here? That is minus 1. Okay, minus 1. So W equals to minus 1 minus 1, that is minus 2. Okay, so here we have the value of capital X, capital W, that is minus 2, and y1, y2. Okay, now coming to PI part using this formula. So we can say PI equals to e minus of e to the power x integration e to the power minus x upon minus 2 into 2 upon 1 plus e to the power x dx. plus e to power minus x integration e to power x upon minus 2. Okay, 2 into 1 plus e to power x dx. Okay, now in the next step what we can do is, if you take this negative here, so negative negative will become positive, e to the power x, okay, integration dx. Okay, 2 gets cancelled and negative negative will become positive. Okay, here we have dx. Now if you take this in the denominator part, okay, this will become positive, that is e to power x into 1 plus e to power x. Now coming to second term, negative positive will become negative. Here we have e to power minus x integration e to power x. Okay, 2 gets cancelled, e to the power x upon 1 plus e to power x dx. Okay, yes. In the next step, e to power x is as it is integration dx upon e to power x into 1 plus e to power x minus e to power minus x as it is. What is this? This is log 1 plus e to power x. Okay, if you find the differentiation of this part, you will get this. If you find the integration of this part, you will get this. Okay, so on integrating this, we will get this part, that is log 1 plus x. Okay, and let's suppose this pi. Okay, this is what, this is the value of pi, and let's suppose this is my equation number 1, because we need to solve this integration also. Okay, we have solved this integration, but we need to solve this integration also. So solving this part, okay, that is 1 upon e to power x into 1 plus e to power x. Okay, yes, using partial fraction, that is a upon e to power x plus b upon 1 plus e to power x. Okay, if you take LCM, that is e to power x into 1 plus e to power x, a is multiplied with this and b is multiplied with this. Okay, now if you equate this with this, denominator get cancelled, what is left is 1 equals to a into this plus b into e to power x. Okay, so if you put, okay, if you put x equals to 0, if you put x equal to 0, okay, in that case what will become, this is 1 as it is. Okay, if you put x equal to 0 means e to power 0, that is 1, so this is a into 2, because 1 plus 1 will become 2, so a into 2 plus b into, what is e to power 0, that is 1, so b into 1. So we can say, if you put x equal to 0, you will get 2a plus b equals to 1, that is this equation. Okay, now if you put x equals to minus infinity, okay, if you put x equals to minus infinity, in that case let us see what happens. This is independent of x, so this is as it is 1. Okay, this is a plus, okay, a into 1 plus, what is e to power minus infinity, let me show you. E to power minus infinity, that is 1 upon e to power infinity, and what is e to power infinity, that is infinity. 1 upon infinity, that is 0. Okay, so on putting x equals to minus infinity, this will become 0 and this will become 0. Okay, so from here we can say a equals to 1. Okay, on equating both, you will get b equals to minus 1. So we can say this, that is 1 upon e to power x into 1 plus e to power x will become a upon e to power x. What is a? That is 1. So 1 upon e to power x minus, okay, plus b upon e to 1 plus e to power x. What is b? That is minus 1. So minus 1 upon, okay, minus 1 upon 1 plus e to power x. Okay, so this is the value that we can replace here, okay, in place of this. So what the equation 1 becomes, let us see. From 1 we can say pi equals to e to power x integration, yes, this is 1 upon e to power x minus 1 upon 1 plus e to power x dx. Now this is as it is, that is minus e to power minus x log 1 plus e to power x. Okay, now solving this part, because we need to integrate this part also. Okay, so here we have e to power x. Okay, now we can take this in the numerator part, so that this will become integration e to power minus x dx. Okay, and this negative is as it is. Okay, integration of 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus e to power x dx can be written as, yes, here we have 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus e to power x dx, but here what we are doing is multiplying and dividing, okay, e to power minus x. Okay, multiplying and dividing e to power minus x. Okay, now this part is as it is. Now next step, e to power x, this is integration of this will become e to power minus x upon coefficient of x, that is minus 1. Okay, now coming to next step, that is minus of integration e to power minus x into 1, that is e to power minus x. Okay, now e to power minus x into 1, that is e to power minus x, e to power minus x into e to power x, that is 1. Okay, dx. Now this part is as it is. Okay, so solving next step, e to power x, this will become minus of e to power minus x. Okay, now this will become, okay, what is this? That is minus of log e to power minus x plus 1. Okay, on solving this integration, we will get minus of log e to power minus x plus 1. So negative negative will become positive. So this is plus log e to power minus x plus 1. Okay. Now this part is again as it is, that is e to power minus x log 1 plus e to power x. Okay. Now if you open this bracket, you will get this. If you open this bracket, that is this into this, that is minus 1, because this into this will get cancelled. What is left is minus 1. This into this, that is plus e to power x log e to power minus x plus 1, and this is as it is, that is minus e to power minus x log 1 plus e to power x. Okay. So what is the complete solution? That is CF plus PI. What is the value of CF? Let us see once again. Yes, in the question itself, the roots were real and distinct. So CF equals to C1 plus C1 e to power x plus C2 into e to power minus x. Okay. So here again, we can say the complete solution for this equation is CF plus PI. What is CF? That is C1 into e to power x plus C2 into e to power minus x. And what is PI? These three terms. Okay, this and this. Minus 1 plus e to power x log e to power minus x plus 1 minus e to power minus x log e to power x plus 1. And this is the final answer. Okay, thank you so much.